Outside Irving. Davis sets a screen. Inside. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Davis has got 5.
Tell you what, I could watch this move and this movie all night long. Irving doing a nice job getting his team quality shots.
Here's Durant. A beautiful reverse layup.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Pass to Washington. To the inside. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant.
Substitution. Mason Plumlee.
107 left to play in the first quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Greg, in the process to bring in all their stars, the Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
Gafford cans them both. Suns trail by 4. Beal deciding where to go with it. Here's Plumlee. Kicks it out to Booker. Goes back up. Just 5 to shoot. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And love how fearless Booker can be. Even the foul doesn't deter him from finishing off his business.
GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
Here's Booker. The Mavericks making the shot. A kick out to O'Neal. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Irving misses. Suns trail by 3. That's tipped. And stolen by Thompson. All alone. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And out in the open court, Clay completes the break. Fearless finisher.
Pass to O'Neal. Over Davis. Outside Beal. Got it off in time. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. The Mavericks on top. They lead by a bucket. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
The Mavericks leading. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Dinwiddie. Hey, Clark, no one covers the college game like you. And for new pros, what are the biggest challenges adjusting to life in the NBA and the play itself?
Speed and size, Kevin. I mean, that's where it really starts. You got to be in great condition, but the speed and size of the players at the NBA level is unlike any other basketball you play. Everybody in the NBA is big and athletic, and things are just played and done at a much faster pace.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, despite suffering a first-round sweep in last season's playoffs, the Suns' front brass remains confident that they were mere inches from where they needed to be to compete for a title, emphasizing that chemistry is built over time and through the fire. Hopefully, with another year to coalesce, this team will be ready for a deeper run. Kevin?
Well, they've got the names. They got a big coach now coming in. All right, D.A., thank you. Dallas shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. First one falls for. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Dinwiddie with it. Now Beal defending. Outside Irving. And he makes good on the layup. And it's 6 points for Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
And he comes up with the deuce.
You know, guys, I like the way Dinwiddie uses his body and strength. I mean, he doesn't have a problem overcoming physical defense.
And there's the call. It's on Spencer Dinwiddie. That's his first foul. And the Mavericks making a change here. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Here's O'Neal. Back to Jones. Right side Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Durant going to work inside.
Nobody better at getting inside and finding good looks. KD rarely forces anything, and he usually gets the best shot available.
Dinwiddie's shot is off.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Phoenix.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Pushing it up. Here's Irving. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
Boy, that's exactly how you punish a team in transition. Kyrie getting out in front and going straight on the attack.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to talk to his guys. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult. Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Here's Allen. Here's Richards. Done outside. 5 on the clock. The Suns need to get a shot off. Off target from three-point range. Mavericks trailed by 4. Here's Irving. Outside, Davis. Dallas moving it around. And Jason Kidd is called timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. 6 to shoot. Pass to Dinwiddie. From deep Washington. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Phoenix leading by 4. Here's Booker. Oh! Booker with the bounce.
2 emphatic points. Devin Booker.
O'Neal outside. Buries the long-range jumper. O'Neal's got the lead up to 9 now for Phoenix.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Pass to Lively. And that time, also a missed shot. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Suns. Kicks it out to Booker. 30 seconds left to play here in the half. On the wing, Booker. On the top of the key. No good off the front iron. Mavericks trailed by 9. And here's Washington outside. Pass to Thompson. It'll count. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Phoenix Suns in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back to the action in just a minute. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. Pass to Beal. Now Richards. Done outside. Here's Durant. And that one is off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Solid, just no messing around there. Got to the rack, punched.
Beautiful jam, fairly well defended, GA, but I guess not well enough.
Nope, he just had a little too much spring in the step that time.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. For 3. Oh, KD buries the 3.
What doesn't Kevin Durant do? He's showing us everything here.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and, Greg, efficient.
And, Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Tipped away. And stolen by Booker. Jumps up. The break finished off by Devin Booker.
And look at Booker making things happen, turning great defense into instant offense on the break.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Like we were just talking, P.J. Washington has improved his defense, hasn't he?
He really has been intentional about getting better at that end of the floor. And, you know, he always had a good foundation for potentially being an outstanding defender, but then he put the work in. You know, he does a great job with his positioning. He's got excellent positional size, and because of all of that in his work, he's a versatile defender now that can make an impact at that end of the floor.
Now here's Booker. 7 points in the game. To the paint. Down low. Here's Richards. Rebounded by Gafford. Mavericks trailed by 12. Here's Davis. The shot that time, not on target. Here's Beal. Count the basket.
Bradley Beal.
Beal's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, offensively, Beal is a smooth operator.
Outside, Davis. Thompson looking for an opening. The layup off target. And here's Phoenix. They're on a 10-1 run. Here's Beal and 5.